What's going on, guys? Your boy Amazing here. We're back with another video, and in today's video, guys, we are here with the New Year 2025 Artifact Wish Draw event here, guys. We're going to be going over the best artifact card sets that you guys want to be prioritizing from this event, and we're also going to be covering some of the other, card sets that might be kind of niche, but also still usable and definitely worth picking up from this event, guys. So if you do enjoy videos like this, definitely make sure to hit that like button and subscribe, as we're on the road to that 50,000 subscribers, guys. We recently hit that 48k subs on the channel, and I've been pumping out a ton of videos here, guys, with the November Fest and yeah, even now with the New Year's Festival as well. So yeah, I would definitely appreciate it. Turn on post notifications, like, subscribe, all that good stuff, guys. Now with that out of the way, man, let's hop in and let's talk the New Year's artifact card set wishing event, and we'll talk about the best ones that you guys want to be prioritized. So what we're gonna do here, guys, is I'm actually gonna back out of the event here, and we're gonna go to my artifact set bonus slots here, and I'm actually gonna go through all the artifact card sets that are available here, right? So let's actually go to we can go to the all content ones. Let's filter those first. So let's actually scroll down here, guys, and we'll talk about the ones I think are going to be really good overall for you guys. So this one right here, Awesome Spring, I think is going to be a really high priority one in my opinion, guys. This one's really good because it increases allies attack by 5%, and for each debuff applied to enemies, basic stats is going to increase by 2% if there's a fairy ally currently participating in the battle. So you only need one fairy ally to pretty much get that passive part right there, and you're able to get a bunch of basic stats while gaining 5% attack just off the rip. So that is honestly really good, and you can stack this up to, what is that, 12% basic stats depending on the debuff, right? So that's honestly very good, guys. So this is going to be one of the higher priority holy relics in my opinion, and one that I use a lot of the time whenever I'm using, like, Chad King for farming, and I have, this card set on the team. It's definitely a really good one, and yeah, definitely one of my higher priority ones overall. Another high priority one, guys, is going to be the 3.5 anniversary celebration one. This one's really good because this is going to increase basic stats of allies with the 7 deadly sins characteristic. So you get 5% basic stats for 7 deadly sins, and you increase damage dealt by 10% when attacking buffed enemies. So this one's going to be another priority that you guys want to be chasing for. Both of these card sets here I think are really good. This one being a little bit more universal in the sense that you only need one fairy ally, guys, and you get the full buff, right? Whereas this one right here, you do need to run full 7 deadly sins, and for the 7 deadly sins that are on the team, they do gain that 5% basic stats. So yeah, that's gonna be another really good artifact card set there, guys. Now another one that's really good, you can see we have 3 bangers across the board here, guys. We have Sky, Ocean, and Summer here, guys. This is another insane artifact card set. Honestly, I use this one a lot of the time whenever I'm doing human speedrun content, or if I'm doing like any type of unknown human kind of mixture teams. And the reason why this is such a good artifact card set is because it increases all allies attack by 3% for each applicable ally on the battlefield, and this can be humans or unknown race. So this one's definitely a high priority in my opinion, guys, because guess what, if you're running 4v4 PvE content, that's 12% attack. That is really good, man. That's nothing to scoff at right there, and that's per human or unknown on the team. So if you're running a mixture of humans and unknowns as well, then you're gonna get that full buff. So I actually really do like this card set a lot. I use it on event boss parade a lot of the time, right, when I'm running human team. Like, that's a really just staple artifact card set, and yeah, I highly advise you guys actually pick this one up. Really good across the board, and just a straight stat buff for your humans or your unknowns. Really good stuff. So these 3 right here, guys, would be probably my top 3 at the moment. Let's keep scrolling down here to see what other ones that are available that are good though. So we have the Giants of Ragnarok. This one's not that crazy, just giant allies, damage dealt, and defense related. Nothing super crazy with that. This one right here is not bad. So it's going to be for humans only, but it increases human allies max HP by 7% and decreases single target attack damage taken by 10%. This one's actually not too bad, guys. I wouldn't say this is one of the higher priority, not holy relics, but it's not one of the higher priority artifact card sets, but I definitely do think that it can be useful on a Chaos Arthur team, or if you're running humans going second on Heroes Arena. I think this could actually be a viable artifact card set for sure. The extra HP and the single target damage reduction, I think, is strong. So definitely, keep an eye out for this one. Moving on, guys, we got another must pick up in my opinion. Is going to be the Goddess basic stat card set. So the 3rd anniversary celebration. So this one is going to increase allies basic stats by 3% for each Goddess ally on the battlefield, limit of 3 times. So it's pretty much the Sky, Ocean, and Summer, but instead of attack, guys, you're getting basic stats, right? But it's only capped out at 3 though. You cannot get 9 or 12% basic stats if you have 4v4. You're capping out at that 9% maximum, but I still think that's very good. 9% 9% basic stats is nothing to scoff at. That's all your stats across the board getting increased, and you can actually use this artifact card set if you're running full goddess team in a setup where, let's say you don't have some of the demonic beast card sets. You can actually run this one instead, and I mean 9% basic stats, guys, is pretty comparable even to like the, you know, the basic stat card set or things like that. So this one's gonna be another high priority. Honestly, we're talking like these four right here. So Awesome Spring, the 3.5 anniversary celebration, Sky, Ocean, and Summer, and the Goddess card set are going to be my must pickups 100%, guys. You have to make sure you get those four, because those four I actually use on a regular basis. Now, this one right here, though, guys, the 50 mil download celebration one is another really good one as well. This one's going to be nice for, like, Heroes Arena with, like, unknown team, per se. And the reason why it's good is because it's giving you HP-related stats for unknown race allies by 5% and decreases their damage taken by 10% if they are debuffed. So, you know, if you have a character on your team that's getting debuffed from, you know, like a character in Heroes Arena, they auto-apply a debuff on you, then you're going to get a bunch of damage reduction, right? And then you're also going to have the HP-related stats for you to be able to lifesteal, start a turn heal, and all that good stuff with your HP. And that's just also HP for your characters too. So another really good card set in my opinion. Honestly, it's up there with these four that we talked about here, but I would definitely say that these four are a little bit above you know, even like the human allies HP one, and then a little bit above this one as well, because this one's not as like, you know, I mean the other ones are obviously niche too, but this one's more niche in the sense that you're only running it on like a going second Heroes Arenas kind of setup. That's the only time I really see value in this one. Whereas like the unknown human card set, like with this attack one, you're gonna use on pretty much anything that's like PvE. You're just like slapping a team on, right? I think this one's gonna be really good. So yeah, still a solid one, guys, and I highly recommend getting this one if you already have the other ones available. Yeah, another solid one right there with a 50 mil download. Now, this one right here is going to be another good one as well, guys. The what is that? The 2.5 anniversary celebration card set. So this one's going to increase demon allies damage dealt to other races by 10% and decrease damage taken by 5%. So, you know, pretty good stuff. As long as you're not facing a demon team, you're getting the full buff of this artifact card set. And yeah, I mean, damage dealt 10% and 5% damage reduction, nothing to scoff at. I think that's actually pretty good. So yeah, definitely make sure to get this card set. It's probably the same level of strength as probably the unknown race one as well, because you're honestly only going to really use this one, guys, on like a Heroes Arena setup again, you know, things like that, because mostly you're not really running like just only demons in PvE. If you're going to be running demons, you're probably running on like a Heroes Arena going second type setup, and so that's when this would be really good, right? And then you can definitely take advantage of that. Now, another one that I think is also pretty good too as well is going to be the 7 Deadly Sins damage reduction one, the Happy New Year card set. So this card set, I would say, is less priority than the basic stat card set though, guys. So the 7 Deadly Sins basic stat one, definitely get this one first, and then if you want to get another 7 Deadly Sins card set that you think could be pretty good too, then definitely get the damage reduction one. The damage reduction one is not bad. Across the board, you're getting 10% damage reduction. You know, it's still really good. I think they're very similar in strength in terms of like, you know, the basic stat card set one or the 10% damage reduction one, but they're both really good. I would say definitely prioritize the basic stat one overall, but this one's still another like solid one to definitely get. So yeah, for sure. Now, I think that's pretty much it for the PvP side of things. I don't think the rest of them are that good. Yeah, none of these are going to be that insane either. Yeah, no, I guess the 4 Nights of Apocalypse one is decent. This is not bad. You do gain basic stats for, you know, just in general, just raw basic stats. That's actually pretty good. And then allies survive from damage with a ultimate move. They regain 2% of their maximum HP. And this one can obviously also be leveled up on the actual card set as well, guys. So honestly, this one's pretty good because it's a universal basic stats and just extra stuff too. So I would definitely actually recommend getting this one too. You know, it's not too bad. It's just more so along like PvE content. So you're not going to be able to use this in like Heroes Arena. But if you're just running PvE and you want 5% basic stats for some team, I mean, that could work right there. That's definitely not bad. Definitely not as high priority as the other ones that I mentioned, but it's still pretty good. So there you guys go, man. That's going to be my recommendations right there for the Artifact Wish Draw event, guys. And again, let's say you do already have all the Artifact card sets that we talked about. Just go for the ones that you're missing at that point. So you can see here that I'm missing the 4 Nights of Apocalypse one. And then even moving on to the 4.5 Anniversary Celebration card set, guys, I actually don't even have a single card from this one. So if it's a situation like that where, you know, you don't have a single card of this set, guys, definitely prioritize getting the full set first, then spreading out your resources like this. Like, I only have it like like this where I'm kind of spreading out my picks right here, but that's mainly because I'm trying to, you know, single out these like cards that I'm missing for the set bonuses, right? So you can see right here the 4.5 Annie one, I am missing Queen Liz, so I'm gonna get that one, and then I'm done that card set. But once I am done that, I'm gonna focus on the 4 Knights of Apocalypse one, and then we can start focusing on the 4.5 anniversary celebration one. So you definitely want to make sure that, you know, if you're gonna be going for a specific card set, go for all 3 cards from that card set, right? Because you obviously want to try your luck at getting that full card set as fast as possible, and then you can work towards the other things. But for me, it's kind of a situation where, you know, because I'm missing 2 here, we just grab those 2, I grab the one from Queen Liz, and then I can focus all of my resources on getting the 4.5 anniversary celebration card set, guys. So that's gonna be it for the video. I hope you guys did enjoy, and we'll see you guys on the next one, man. Peace out, have a good rest of your day, guys. See you later, man.